Family greetings, welcome back to my channel. I have some short commentary to share with my subscribers, which pertains to the Othal Wallace Manhunt, which is currently underway in Florida. If you've been watching the news, you've heard about this story by now. A brother named Othal Wallace was sitting in his car, minding his business, when he was racially profiled by the police. Alright, now you know black people have had a tumultuous history with law enforcement, and so we are profiled for literally doing anything. Alright, if you can recall, Botham John was profiled for jogging. Philando Castile was sitting in his car with his girlfriend and he was shot by the police. We had numerous instances in which black people are just doing normal everyday activities and we are just approached for no reason. Alright, well, this particular traffic stop did not end in a hashtag. Our brother happened to have a weapon with him while he was accosted by the police. Alright, and as he exited his vehicle, the police officer attempted to subdue him. You know, they always try to grapple and force people down to the ground. Alright, and any normal, right-thinking individual would have an adverse reaction to somebody launching into like a physical attack and trying to subdue you without even explaining themselves. Alright, and so our brother Othal Wallace had like a knee-jerk reaction in which he drew his weapon and fired at the police officer. Alright, now the police officer was hit in his head and he's currently in critical condition. Alright, they have launched a manhunt. They have actually placed a bounty on him. A $100,000 reward has been offered for people who would give evidence or any indication of where he might be. Okay, now this situation did not have to go the way that it went. Alright, black people, among most Americans, black people in particular, follow the news. Every time a black person is killed by the police, that is always plastered on the front pages of newspapers, on the front pages of websites, and so there's an understandable revulsion to this kind of approach from law enforcement. Alright, when they profile us, this will then precipitate a needlessly angry exchange. Okay, and so in this particular case, the people are not advocating for lawlessness. We are just advocating for equal treatment under the law. Alright, the police have had a long-standing track record of shooting unarmed black people, and so many people have an understandable fear of moving around and doing everyday activities that might somehow lead to them being profiled by the police. Alright, family, and so right now our thoughts and prayers go out to our brother Othal Wallace, as well as to the police officer and his family. The situation is unfortunate, but these are the ramifications of racism. Alright, this is what prejudice will produce. Okay, family, and so we hope that this culture of policing would change, but we can see that this is what is causing the generational and the racial divide in America. Okay, many people wonder how America continues to become so much more diverse, and yet still there are issues with segregation, discrimination, and profiling. Alright, family, and I think situations like this would be some of the determinants that would cause these kinds of reactions from people. Family, let me know your thoughts in the comments below about all of these dynamics. One love.